Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another fabulous episode of Fog's World. We've got our kelp farm. We've got our furnace array down in here, right there. Now we need to hook them together. Because what I want is I want this input chest to get filled from the overflow from that kelp farm. And I want all the output to get brought up here. And like that. So I think what we're going to do is let's start with step one. We're going to do the overflow. And I'm going to change this too a little bit. You can see that that's dropping in there, right? And it can't go in here. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this. I think if I do... okay, that is the right one. If let's see, I think if I put this here, I can still open that. I can. Okay, so if I take you and put you here, I can reroute that water so it comes across the top here. Like right through there, maybe? And then we can create overflow that goes over down into here, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know that I like that so much. Maybe we want to put this chest here instead. Options. So many options. And of course, we could just have it go straight down. But that's not really what I want to do. I want an overflow. I want to be able to tell when this is backed up. And when this is backed up, I want it to just come down into there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to route the water over the chest and down here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So I think we're going to route this water like right over there. So let's first of all go ahead and get rid of this water here. Like that. And then I can take you down like this. Yeah. And we can do something like that. It ain't pretty, but it'll work. I can get the water to come across the chest here and then flow down overflow right next to it. Might be a little ugly to do that though. Maybe I want to go a little higher because I don't know that I like having the chest right there. What if we take the chest and put the chest there instead and put the hopper here? Put this guy right there like that. That's going to feed into here instead. Those guys will all overflow eventually. Come on. Server lag. We'll let that... Let's just do this. Boom. Speed the process up a little bit. What do you say? Works for me. Works for me. Yes, that works. Then we can take you down and we can put you into a chest that's going to go down, or a hopper that's going to go down there, and this is going to feed down below. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to come down here. I got too many things in my inventory. Oh dear. Oh my. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about that. You're going there to stop the water. Sure. And then we're going to come right down into here. That works. Oh yeah, that works. And you're going into that chest right there. Whoops, not there. Not there. There. Okay. 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 Like this. So this is my overflow right here. That's where that's going to go. For now, we're going to put you there so I can climb up here. We are going to get rid of that so that you can flow in there. Don't need you. Thank you. Okay. And as that backs up, it should overflow into there. So let's do this. We're going to need to get rid of these 2 blocks. And just put something there to get rid of you. Oh, they're waterlogged. Of course they're waterlogged. There. Put some torches back, of course. Give me you. That's good enough. Okay, that should take care of all the overflow. And let's go ahead and we're going to test this here. Well, actually, let's test it like this. Let's go just like that. That should allow us to test some overflow here really quickly, right? So if, yeah, here we go. This guy should go down into there. And he did. Okay, that's what we want. So now I have overflow. That is step 1. Yeah, nice. And this guy is still there if I ever want to pull those kelp out. I'm not real thrilled with this blocking the window there, but I'll live with it. It's not too bad. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. See, he didn't go in there because this isn't full, which is good. Well, actually, I think it went into my inventory. That's okay. All right, so this now becomes a thing that's going to feed below there, and I'll put a sign on it to say that this is stuff that I'm smelting. And then I want the smelted stuff to come up maybe next to it. Do I want it to come up here maybe? I don't know if I can do that though because of that. Maybe I want it to come up there. I don't know. Maybe I want it to come up here. Ooh, now there's a thought. Oh, except I also need a way to get stuff into this guy down in here. This guy needs to come up. Yeah, so I've got to be able to put these dudes in here. Is this where I want them to come up? Right here? Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. So this is where the other stuff is going to go. Right there. This is the fuel. So I'll put a sign here that says fuel. This is the stuff that's being smelted. And then we can have the stuff that's smelted come out like right here maybe. Can I do that? Is that going to be doable? Maybe. Maybe not. I got to check this guy because I think I just ran some stuff through here that I don't want to run through there. Let's real quick check this out. Boom. No. Well, maybe. Hello. Where did you go? No, maybe I did collect it all. Okay, so it didn't. I was afraid that maybe I'd run stuff in here that had gummed up the works, but I guess not. I guess I didn't create an alternate fuel. But I did do some stone smelting, which I don't really want. I got nowhere to carry it. Here, we'll put some cobblestone in it. That works. There you go. Why not? And you're going to come out here. And then I want all this, everything coming out here, I'm going to put in an item elevator. And I'm going to bring it up to the top. So this is the tricky part. I've got to figure out where do I want this stuff in the item elevator to come out. I guess... I guess I can put it into here and then into a chest here, but I don't really know that that's what I want. Maybe I... The problem is I've got to keep... Whoa, hello. I want to keep the ladder where it is. I want to still have the ladder so I can get in and out. Well, can I put it over here? Yeah, this might be the better place for it. Just have it come up right here. That's not such a bad idea. I kind of like that idea. And then I can put my crafting table there so that I can do the crafting that I need to make things into fuel and put it into here. Yeah, let's do that, shall we? So I'm going to come right up here with the item elevator. Yeah, this works. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. I messed you up. I think that's where that goes, right? No, it goes there with a redstone on it. I think it goes there. Yeah, that's where that goes. Okay. And yeah, we haven't messed up anything. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, so you are going to come out here and go right up there. This is where my tower is going to be. Now, yeah, this should work. This should work just fine. Let's go ahead and build the tower first. We need droppers. This is going to be a dropper tower all the way up to the top. And while we're at it, let's see. Just like that. And it's going to go into a chest right there. That should work. Okay. Let's go back down. Okay. Let's get a hopper into that just to start. Now, what I want is I want a torch tower that's going to go all the way up here. I want it to be silent. And so what I need to do is I need to build a mechanism like, I think I'm going to build it. Can I build it along the side or do I have to build it behind? I think I have to build it behind. And the reason I have to build it behind is because I want to be able to get at it. I don't want it to mess with, let's see, let's go up here. No, not you, not you, not you. Give me you. You, please. Thank you. I know I'm working and talking at the same time, and that's always a bad idea. Okay, that's the top. That's the top. And let's go ahead and open this up one more. We'll put a piece of dirt right there just for now. I'm going to put a regular torch behind me to light this up. This is where that needs to go. Okay. Yeah, all right, I got it. Awesome. Okay, so now in order to make this work, we need to go a little lower. I want a silent item tower, silent item elevator. Let's put you right here. So I need to do this. I cannot remember where I first saw this item elevator design, okay? So I'm afraid you're not getting attribution for this one. I usually try to give credit where credit is due, and I totally would, but I don't remember. I've had this design in my world in my test world for a very, very, very long time. And in all honesty, I just do not remember. I just don't remember. So sorry. This is the heart of it, though. This deal down here, that is, that's a detector. So when something's in here, you see this will flash as it starts feeding things into it. This thing turns on, and it's going to eject that as it turns on. So as items come in through here, this is going to turn on, and it's going to flash a bunch of stuff all the way up to the top. So what I have to do now is, starting right about here, I need to build this tower up. So we're going to go, that gets a torch, that gets a torch. So let's see, we're going to put you guys here. You get it. No. This is hard to do from where I'm standing. You get a torch and you get a torch. And that, you see, is going to fire that. So if I put a guy down in there, it's going to turn these things on and off, and it's going to flash all the way up. This is now going to go right this way. And at this point, this just goes up and over in a torch tower like this, if I'm not mistaken. You go here like that, and then we, at this point, we just alternate back and forth all the way up to the top. Right? So we do like this kind of a deal. Boom. Whoops, no, not you. Ah! You go there, you go there. You go there. You go there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there. And there are probably cheaper ways to do this, so don't hate me for doing it a slightly inefficient way. But I know this works, so this is what we're doing. And if you don't like it, too bad. Let's see, I need my shovel for the rest of this. Let's get this area cleared out so I can get up to the top. Hopefully nothing bad's going to jump in on me. Go there and there. And, whoops. There and there. And there. And then we just go one more, I guess. This probably would have been better. Actually, no, I don't even need the top one. That's it. I'm done. Unless I'm mistaken, I'm done. Let me double check it, but I'm pretty sure that's all I needed. So let's go ahead and put dirt back in there to backfill this. Just like this. And that will turn back into... that'll turn back into grass eventually. We got a torch there, so we don't need to light this up. Let's just go ahead and take this down. All right. Now, I believe I've got what I need to get stuff up there. So let's just go ahead and we'll put in a stack of 64. Yep, that's flashing all the way up, as it should do. Now, if I go up here, I should have everything moving all the way up, and it should all show up top. Let's go check. Nope. Nope, it doesn't like the last one. Darn it. That means it's stuck in there. isn't it? Yeah, see, it's going that far and no farther. So we need to get it to go one farther. And I got to remember how to do that. Let's... Don't need you. Okay. Let's go back over here. I guess I'm climbing up here, because why not? Okay. This guy... That might make it work. Let me check that. We're going to put just a couple in there. That's 3. Oh, it made a tick. I don't want it to make a tick. Darn it. Well, doggone it. Whoops, not you. And the last one is stuck there. Okay, so that doesn't work. That does not work. Oh, let's go around and go from the outside. Let's do that. I think I have to use quasi-connectivity then. Which is kind of unfortunate because I didn't really want to have to leave this open. But that's what I'm going to have to do. So let's pop this guy open like this. Pop you gone. Whoops. Is that right? Yeah, that's fine. So you go there. You go there. You go... Actually, let's go ahead and do this. We'll put you there. You there probably will work. I think. Get rid of that. You there. That's unfortunate. I'm going to lose my window. How do I do it without losing the window? My gosh. I don't know. I don't know how to do it without losing the window. Dang. That stinks. I think I have to lose the window to make this work. Or else I have to lower it. I can certainly lower it. Maybe I'll just do that. Let's just lower it. Because I don't want to lose that window. So let's just lower it. There. There. Then we can put dirt there with you there. And that will power what I need to there. And we can dirt that up. Okay, we should be good to go. Let's do the old double checking thing. We need you there. I should put, well, let's put 10 torches in there. They should all go up to the top and they should all end up where I want them to up top. 10 torches. Perfect. Awesome. And this can be put right back. And we don't disturb the outside. And yet we've got what we want here. That is fabulous. Let's go ahead and... Oh, actually, yeah, let's go get the materials from below that I've stored away down here. Let's see. Do anything in there I need? No. Give me that. We shall go ahead and hook this up right here. Hello. There we go. I do want that. Don't care about the rest so much. Here, we can put these in there because we don't need them. Collect you. And now you are going to get routed to there. And we'll just do that just right through. Actually, so that I can still get down there, let's go ahead and route it this way. There you go. That's going to start draining. And it's going to all go upstairs just like we want it to. But before we do, let's go ahead and grab some of that, because we might just as well short circuit this a little bit. Right. And I'm going to keep one of those for fuel. Let's come up to the top and let's put in signs up here to mark where everything goes. Shall we? This is the fuel. This is the things to smelt right there. This is fuel. This is kelp. And this is where those guys come out. So let's go get some signs. Let's label everything. Okay. That. And that. And that. And that. Sure. Now, this is where we put fuel. In this one. That's the fuel. Fuel goes there. This is just raw kelp, right? So let's go grab you. That's raw kelp. This is overflow, so we'll put a raw kelp there too. And this is where we get our dried kelp. Right there. And now we need another chest to go here, because obviously I'm going to want more chests. Right? I'm going to want more chests. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Okay. That's our fuel. That's our output. That's our input. That's just storage. You know what? That's going to confuse things. I'm going to get rid of this sign because I think this sign's just going to make everybody confused. So let's not do that. Yeah. So raw kelp there. Fuel goes there. Dried kelp comes out here, and I'm going to add a second chest to that to make it bigger. Let's go get some wood so that we can do that. Or actually, I think I got a chest up here, but let's sleep. It's a bit of a scattered episode for sure, but that's okay. Boom. Got it. Okay. So, do I have a chest up here? I do not have a chest up here. I could get rid of the chests down below, but I'm not going to because it's just an easy thing to just come up here and grab more chests. I know I have more around here somewhere. Yep, there we go. Let's get some food. Actually, I could just eat the dried seaweed, couldn't I? Dried kelp. Boom. That does not do much. Give me the steak. Much better. Come over here. There we go. Now I no longer have a need to go down there. So, I can, let's see, let's go over here. We're going to grab all of this. I'm carrying too much junk again. Let's go ahead and unload as much of it as we can into here. Give me that. And that. Don't need that. Don't need any of you. Don't need that. Don't want that. That's enough for now. So, we take you and put you in there. You're going to go down below, and you're going to spit out dried kelp up here. And actually, this is not spitting anything out right now, which is a good thing, because that'll tell us. That'll let us see when we're actually producing kelp. So, we go over here, put our fuel in there. That's going to work its way down into there. You can see that's going to come down right in there and go into this. Feed all the way across there before it drops. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, we should have nothing in here. We got nothing in there. This we don't really need, but I'll come back and collect that later. And we should be able to come up here and see that it's put our dried kelp up here. And it has. Okay, we win. Awesome, awesome, awesome. No, not there, there. Haha. Okay. Let's see, what do we got in here? That'll soon overflow. Okay. I'm happy with this. This is good. This is really good. All right, and let's, you know what? While I'm here, let's do some glass. Let's do some glass. So you can see that you don't necessarily have to just do kelp in here. You can do glass. So let's get sand. Please give me some sand. Here's some sand. So we'll take 64 sand. Run, 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 run. Pop the sand in here. It'll feed down below. And then in no time, it will spit out glass here. So let's just see how long this takes. Shouldn't take that long at all, actually. It'll take a little while to get the first bit of sand coming through, but once that happens, the rest should just go quickly. Yep, there we go. And this should just count up pretty much as uninterrupted until the full stack is done. And it doesn't make a sound, which I like. The only thing I hear here is this gurgling water. There we go. One full stack of glass. Ha ha! It worked perfectly. And it's quick. All right. Well, guys, I'm happy. I now have my kelp farm. I have my fuel source, ability to manufacture my fuel source. I have a furnace array, so I can very quickly do mass quantities of baking. Pretty much anything I can think of. Yes, I'm happy. This is a good deal. All right. Guys, it's good. I'm happy with this. Okay, well, if you like what you saw, you know what to do, right? Give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, subscribe. We do it every week. Every Monday, there's a new episode of Fog's World, except on those rare occasions where there isn't. If you really want to support the channel, we would love to have you become a patron on Patreon. We've got a Patreon goal where if I get $100 worth of pledges on Patreon, I'm going to set up a fan server, and those that have been patrons will get to join the fan server. So we would love to do that. Now, I know some of you have reached out to me in other ways to try and become, try and see if there's other ways to contribute. I really am very appreciative of your willingness to find other ways to contribute. That's awesome. But you got to understand the reason we're doing the Patreon thing is because without critical mass, it's not really about the money. It's that without critical mass, it just doesn't make sense for me to create a fan server. If there's only going to be 2 people on it besides myself, there's really no point in maintaining it. So I need to get critical mass before it makes any sense for me to do it. So I hope you understand. I really do. I know I've been asking folks to become patrons for a while. And, you know, hey, I get it. This is a small channel. I don't have a whole lot of people, a whole lot of subscribers, and I don't get a whole lot of regular views. And, you know, part of that is because it is a small channel. And I'm... you know, I know my limitations. I'm not I'm not producing videos every day. I only produce one a week. This is a hobby. I have no intention of ever making this a career. I have a career, thank you very much. I don't need another career. This is just a hobby. So, yeah, I realize that can be a little frustrating to not be able to see that fan server right away. I get it. But, you know, it's okay. It's all right. We'll be fine. So anyway, thanks for watching and subscribing, and go be a patron on Patreon if that's your thing. And if we get a fan server, great. If we don't, that's okay too. And I will talk to you all next time in Fog's World. Bye-bye, guys.